It is Thursday, guys, and the albums, or should we just say the album, is closer than we think, guys. Welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa, and I am your host this morning, Sugar. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for all that you do for us at Gusto TV Africa. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and every quarter of contribution to ensure that this community grows, to ensure that you keep staying updated. Thank you so much. Without wasting much of our time, because we have a lot packed in the news this morning, let's just delve right into it. First on the news, guys, we have Davido, Omo Baba Olowo Oriade 001 himself. Before we close our eyes and open it now, guys, the album is already here. Hey, so you guys remember that just 2 days ago, Davido was on a live stream with the Subaru Boys, and he previewed, the second track of the 5 album. And we had fans saying, you know what, if you don't preview everything finish, waiting won't remain. Anyways, man has gone on to say, you know what, I'm going to, confirm the features on my album. If not all, but at least he's been able to confirm 450, Chike, Chris Brown, Omale, Shensi, and Victoria Monet, you guys. Man has really confirmed this, and this is quite an amazing feat for Davido, because this is one album that I think, fans were really not expecting a lot of features. Probably they were expecting a lot of solos, because we had fan reactions saying this man should have, gone solo on more songs than the collaborations. Anyways, fans have not only paid attention to the collaborations, but also possible reasons why we have so many international collaborations on this album. Now we have a fan saying, Davido is not good with foreign features. Everybody knows that, except Chris Brown. Do you guys think that Davido is really not good with foreign features, and the only international artist that Davido is ever going to flow on a song with is Chris Brown? Let us know your thoughts in the chat box below. You guys never ever forget to let us know where it is you are listening to us and watching us from, and also what your opinion are in the chat box. Always let us know in the chat box. And we have another fan saying, Shensi actually had Wizkid on our album, and then we have Davido having Shensi on his own album. There are levels to this thing. Hey, you people are always on with the comparisons. I mean, if you've not compared these two, Davido and Wizkid, are we really having a conversation? There is always one comparison or the other. There are levels to these things. Do you guys think that all of these things actually matters? Like, does it matter if it's Shensi that had Wizkid on her own album, and then we have Davido going after Shensi to have her on his own album? Do you guys even know if it was Shensi that actually reached out to Davido and said, you know what, I think I want to be on your album, or I think I want us to have a collaboration together, and Davido decided to just have her on his album? People are and just jumping into conclusions and having a lot of audacity to come online to say some things, saying he fear me, or he really fear me. Then we have another fan saying Davido is under a lot of pressure to outdo Wizkid's album, and if we're talking about any Wizkid's album, we are talking about the Mariah album. Do you guys feel like this is what is exactly going on? Do you feel like Davido might be under some sort of pressure to outdo the Mariah album, to do better than that album has done? But you guys, let us look outside all of this fan reaction. Let us look at the bigger picture. Do you guys feel like Davido might be trying to chase a lock at the Grammys again? I mean, if you are collaborating with more international artists, maybe, just maybe, he might just get, that recognition from Grammy once again, and this time around actually win a Grammy. Or do you think that Davido might be after the numbers? I mean, man really wants to top chart. He wants to be there, breaking those numbers, millions, billions in streams, or he just wants to get into the international songs chart. I mean, there are a lot of reasons. And let us look at the bigger picture. There should be a lot of reasons why Davido actually has this much international features on his album, and I'll be looking at the bigger picture of songs certifications. People are not looking at all this fans, so yeah, just saying that he's under pressure to do Wizkid. Shensi carry Wizkid. If Davido is carrying Shensi, there are levels to this thing. He's not good with foreign artists except Chris Brown. Okay, but if that's what you guys think about this whole thing, that's your opinion. But let us also know what you think. If you think it's about the streaming numbers, international songs chart, or global certifications, maybe even a chance at winning the Grammy this time around. Let us know your thoughts in the chat box below. And moving on, we have Ruga, the Blown Boy Ruga, guys. In less than 24 hours, we are going to be having the Blown Boy Ru album. Finally, guys. Finally, we are going to be eating this album deep, deep, deep. And I really cannot wait for your opinion on this particular project that is about to drop. And you guys know that if at all there is one collaboration that Ruga has been so loud about on the Blown Boy Ru album, it has to be that one track with Zlatan, with Zanku himself, World President. He has always been so loud about this one. And finally, just few hours to the release of the album, Ruga has previewed this sound, this track. If you guys have listened, let me know what you think about it in the chat box below. Let me know if you think that this intro that they've given you, or this particular snippet that they've given you from the old track, is actually going to, eat, or the track will not eat and it's just, wrap it up, nigga, wrap it up. Let us know your thoughts in the chat box. And we have a fan saying Zanku owns the year, like Zlatan owns the year. We really cannot argue less, or agree or tell you that, no. I mean, it's your opinion. You're open and free to share your opinion. But do you really think that Zlatan owns the year? I mean, we're having the Blown Boy project, we're having the 5 album coming, we have Viva La Vida by Joe Boy also dropping in few hours, guys. Do you really think that Zanku owns the year? Anyways, maybe because we also have a Zanku project coming up, symbol of hope. And it's gone on to say, this particular project that I'm about to drop has, the best songs that I've ever written. So maybe that's why this person is saying that Zlatan owns the year. Anyways, we will definitely find out when the year has finally come to an end, and then we now ask for your opinion on which Afrobeat artist you think held down the year in the Afrobeat space. And wrapping up the news in the Afrobeat space, we have Rema, Baby Is It a Crime, turning back, coming back into the top 5 songs at the Apple Music Top Songs chart. You guys, at number 5, man has been off the radar for a while and now he's back. He's back. But then we always have fan reactions. We always have people come out to say, you know what, something fishy going down, something fishy going on. And then we have a fan saying that, you know what, money go finish, everybody go their, their normal places. Now this person is trying to say that money that you people are using to farm these songs will finish, and then everybody will now go to the appropriate number that they deserve or that they are meant to be on the song chart. But you guys let me know if you think that Rema doesn't deserve a spot in the top 5. I mean, we're talking about Rema, or Zeba Kruna himself. Anyways, guys, that's all we're going to be having on the news this morning. Thank you so much for sticking with us till this very moment, and I'll see you guys again in the evening. Bye.